We believe there is a different and better way for Filipinos to do freelancing, where clients see you as partners instead of employees, where you get paid for the value you bring, and where you get to choose who you want to work with. We're obsessively passionate about what we do, so you can go from being a newbie in freelancing to getting your first client. This is what the freelance movement client getting challenges are all about. Are you ready?
Hello! Good evening, everyone! Hello sa ating mga katambays dyan! Kamusta kayo?
As ng energy ni Mama Charms talaga.
Yes! O, ikaw naman. Kamusta ka naman, Ron?
Okay lang, syempre. Steady lang.
Sige nga, kamustahin mo
Nagbabasa
nga
ako
ang
ng
ating
comments.
mga tambays.
Hindi, binabasa ko kasi ang dami ng comments obviously from between the community and the pages. I'm sure may mga tao na rin nanonood on YouTube as well. So, kaway naman ng konti. Especially if you guys have already registered for the upcoming challenge. We want to know if you guys are watching tonight. And kung may mga kilala kayo naka-register din, please tag them. Kasi meron kaming i-reveal na isang, I guess, part ng challenge or one of the mechanics of the challenge tonight that might excite a lot of you.
Ooh. Parang ako yung nai-excite sa sinasabi mo, Ron, eh.
Ay, dapat nag-register ka na.
Pwede pa ba? Pwede pa ba? Sige,
Oo
sige.
naman. Hanggang tomorrow evening tayo, hanggang
Ayun.
11:59 p.m. tomorrow. Pwede pa mag-register. So if you haven't registered yet, nandyan yung link sa comment section natin. Nakapin na yan dyan. You just have to click on the link and you'll find the post so you can register for the challenge.
Alright. Good. Thank you for reminding us. Actually, before nag-start yung show, nagtanong na ako sa chat kung sino yung gustong magka-clients, and ang call to action ko, mag-type sila ng ni. Aba, medyo madami-dami tayong mga tambays tonight na talagang gusto magka-challenge. So, hello tayo kay
Oo.
Camille. Hello! Ange, Patricia, ang dami.
Yeah, ang dami. Si Chloe. By the way, nandiyan si Coach Mags is watching us.
Hi, Coach.
Batiin na rin natin yung mga kahit hindi nagni basta nanonood sila. Heidi, Cheryl, we've got si Camille, si Fatima is here as well. We've got Trisha, nandiyan si Luis nandiyan watching, si Anne, ang dami na, di ba? Sa kabila naman on the page, we've got Samantha. Excited na raw siya dito. Nelly, we've got Mel, si Kazara, si Gladys is there. Ang dami, no? So, ang dami na rin nag-comment dito. So, we're happy that you guys are joining us this evening. Medyo special episode itong Tribe Tambayan natin. But we're still gonna open up the floor for any questions. Syempre, ito naman yung team natin sa Tambayan. You can tambay with us, ika nga. So, you can ask any questions na related sa freelancing. Pero, on top of the usual tanungan natin, we do have a number of very special guests.
Yan.
Usually, 2-3 lang tayo, Charms, eh. Pero tonight, medyo binaha tayo ng guest. Okay? Explain mo nga, Charms, kung bakit marami tayong guest for this evening.
Okay, actually, connected to Ron dun sa sinabi mo about the challenge which will be happening on Monday. So, syempre, para naman mag-guide natin yung iba, if they have any questions about freelancing or particularly about the challenge, the people behind that is gonna be with us tonight para magkaroon din sila ng opportunity na makasama sila dito sa ating tambayan area.
Nice. So, in a sense, okay, ito yung surprise eh. Pero reveal na natin, Charms, di ba?
Oo, tara
So,
na kasi
come Monday,
excited ako.
Okay, kahit wala pa yung mechanics talaga ng challenge natin. But come Monday, instead of just going through the challenge by yourselves, na kayo lang, okay, we're actually gonna have a little bit of help from a few people sa loob ng community at saka sa tribe. Yan.
Yep.
So you're gonna have, in a way, mentors for the next 5 days, next week. Nung nakaraang PFL natin, I think some tribe members volunteered to be what we call guardians. So sila yung tumutulong. So in a way, parang ganito siya. Pero medyo mas involved tong mga tao na in-invite natin this evening sa upcoming challenge natin.
Yes. Okay. So, of course, it's free. It's open to everyone who really wants to get serious about freelancing or who would like to transition para matry nyo rin, ma-experience nyo talaga if this is for you. So, hindi lang to, kumbaga hindi lang kayo sasama sa challenge, talagang may accountability kayo, may accountability na mangyayari and talagang may maghahawak ng kamay ninyo to guide you.
Yun. O, diba? And this is also your opportunity tonight to ask questions kasi special yung mga guests natin eh. Diba? So, it's your opportunity to ask them anything related to their freelancing business or how they started, how it's going for them, or anything that might be related to the upcoming challenge na rin. So, pwede nyo na silang samantalahin nyo na to. Okay? As always, Charms ang gagawin natin, di ba? We're gonna pick a few questions dun sa comments natin. And then, if you ask a question, guys, watch out kasi we're gonna have si Direk reach out to you. Tapos, i-invite namin kayo dito sa Zoom meeting namin. And then, you get to ask the question live dun sa mga guests natin.
Oo, guys. And when you drop your question, sana naman available din kayo kasi di ba sayang yung opportunity.
Oo, sayang. Oo naman. May screen time eh. Di ba?
Okay, so pwede na ba natin silang ipasok, Ron?
Yes. Do the honors na, Charms.
Sige. Random lang ako ha. Pipili lang ako kung sino. So, one of our guests tonight is a member of the community success team. So, sa palagay nyo, sino kaya ang i-guess natin tonight from the community success team? Can you type kung sinong... Sino kaya yung nasa isip nyo? Can you type in the name? Sino ba munang kilala nyong community success member?
Marami tayo.
Community success
we
members.
Have si Chris, we have si Roxy, we've got si Direct Mark, si Gisela, we've got Avi, we've got Maricel. Sino pa ba? Si Nika, nandyan. Myself. So, hindi na ako counted as guest kasi nandito na ako eh, di ba? But let us know. So, sa 8 pangalan na yun, tsaka si Myra pala, sa 9 na pangalan na yun so far, let us know kung sino yung sa palagay nyo kasama natin this evening. Okay, si Avi daw. Sabi ni Mitch, si Nikael. Bea, wala sa listahan si Bea, Flory. Hindi kasama. Okay, sabi ni Luis, si Chris Ong daw. Tingnan natin kung nandito si Chris Ong tonight. Okay. So, sino ba yung una na ilalabas natin, Charms?
Okay, sige. So, unahin na natin ang isang mother, ang aking co-mother. Tinatawag natin siyang mother. Mother. Okay. Mother Roxy is here with us tonight. So, guys, palakpakan naman natin si Mother Roxy. Woohoo! Kung nararamdaman niyo yung energy ko, mag-type kayo dyan ng hello, Mother Roxy. Hello, Mama Rox.
Hi, Mama Rox.
Hello, good evening.
Hello. Akala ko silhouette lang parang si Big Brother in the thing.
Hello.
Meron palang totoong tao.
Hindi rin.
Grabe, ako talaga yung
uminom ng
na-excite pag nami-meet ko tong mga guests natin every other Thursday ron eh.
Yon, di ba? So si Mama Rox is our first guest for this evening. So she's gonna be part of the team, okay, or part of the group that's gonna be helping. Okay, may konting twist din tayo dyan mamaya. Sabihin natin. Pero Mama Rox, welcome sa Tribe Tambayan. Kasi si Mama Rox laging behind the scenes to eh.
Oo.
No, kaya pag nag-a-appear in front of the camera to, it's a very rare opportunity. Samantalahin natin.
Yup, guys. Okay, so yan. Next naman is one of the team leaders inside the tribe. Kilala ko tong taong to sa very soft-spoken. Baka may idea na kayo kung sino to, guys. Nahulaan nyo na ba kung sinong susunod na lalabas? So, tawagin na natin si Gisela. Hello! Good evening!
Hi, G.
Hi!
Hi! Good evening.
Soft-spoken talaga yan.
Talaga, diba?
Oo, as in. Pag may kaaway siguro to si G, babatuhin niya lang ng una. Ganun siya ka soft-spoken.
Tama na. Naiinis na ako.
Okay. Next guest natin, Charm. Sino na?
Okay,
Marami
next. Oo, sige, bilisan na natin. Ito din a very good friend of mine sa isa sa mga pinagtatanungan ko. Itago natin siya sa pangalang Avi. Hello, Avi.
Hi, Abby.
Hello.
Kagandahan ng mga guests natin. So, tingnan natin kung meron ba tayong expert for tonight. Okay? Okay, ang next, ang ating tinatawag na Ingat Yaman. Binansagang Ingat Yaman. ng ating community. Tawagin natin si Kat. Hello, Kat.
Hello guys, good
Ayan,
evening.
accountant extraordinaire. Galing sa, nasa Norway yata siya ngayon. May Aurora Borealis siya.
Yeah.
May ilaw-ilaw sa likod. Hi, Kat.
I thank
Hello,
for
guys.
joining
Good
us
evening.
tonight, Kat. Okay, syempre kung may ingat yaman tayo, meron din tayong tinatawag na punong abala. Tawagin na lang natin to sa pangalang Nika. Hi, Nika L. Or Nika for short.
Hi guys! Good evening!
Ayan, mahilig po siya sa meow, pusa. Okay, so, ayan. So, next, ang tatawagin naman natin ay kilala siya sa pangalang, actually, kilala siya sa letter D. So, walang iba kung hindi si Coach D. Si Coach D na. Good evening, Coach!
Hi guys! What's
Hey,
up?
Coach.
Challenge na ba? Challenge na?
Hindi pa. Grabe
Diba?
naman.
Intro pa
hindi
lang,
pa ba?
Coach. Intro pa lang.
Ay,
sorry,
weekend
sorry.
pa. Oo.
Akala ko ano na eh.
Wala pa
Okay.
naman.
At hindi
Ilit na
naman
ilit na si
tayo,
Coach eh. Nanggigigil eh. Diba?
Guys, ang star-studded ng mga guests for
Ay,
tonight. So,
by the way,
i-rating nyo na
before
yung,
we move on to the next
questions.
guest, Charms, para lang sa kaalaman ng marami, ito si
Hmm.
Coach Dina, kung hindi nyo natatanong, okay, sa loob kasi ng tribe, sa program sa tribe, meron din kami mga challenges na ginagawa. And si Coach Dina, I think, has the longest streak na nananalo sa challenge yung grupo niya. And she is also, I believe, the winningest tribe challenge coach, if I'm not
Winningest?
mistaken. So,
Parang chicken
sinabi
wings yung
natin-
pumasok sa isip.
okay. Pag sinabing challenge, nako, kaya nga medyo kinakabahan yung ibang kasama natin dito kasi nandito yung Reyna ng challenge, si Coach Tina.
Ayun.
Malit na bagay.
So, excited. Actually, excited ako para sa mga tao na magiging part ng challenge. Put it that way.
Oo nga.
Okay, and finally, sino yung last natin na kasama?
Okay,
this
so we
evening,
have-
Terms?
Yep. So, we have the muses. We also have an escort. So, we have here a very handsome coach inside the
Yeah.
tribe. Hello, Coach Carlo.
Na-pressure ako mag-on
Diba?
ng camera.
Ang ganda ng smile niya, di ba?
Na-pressure kasi ako eh. So, good evening guys, Charms. And
Good evening.
Ron, di ako kinakabahan gusto ko lang
Oo naman.
Kung kinakabahan, hindi ako isa doon ha. Okay.
Kami lang yun. Kami lang yun
Okay.
yung kinakabahan. Alam ko ikaw, never ka kinabahan, Kape. Diba?
Hi Coach Deans.
Hello, may shield yan. Paano kakabahan yan?
Yeah.
Oo.
Batuin kita ng shield.
Okay, so let's have everybody appear all together na kasi nandito na lahat yung mga panel natin for this evening. And of course, kagaya na sinabi ko kanina, syempre this is still a Tribe Tambayan episode. And ang main goal natin dito will be to answer questions from everybody who's watching. So feel free to ask questions related to freelancing, whether it's starting out, whether you're already doing freelancing on the side, or maybe you're a full-time freelancer and you're trying to get over a certain hump, or baka may mga specific challenges kayo na gusto nyong idulog, kumbaga dito sa mga panel natin this evening. So this is your chance to ask your questions. Okay, maya-maya, we're gonna start picking questions na meron tayo sa chat natin. Pero in the meantime, Charms, habang nag-aantay tayo, syempre, kailangan may pag-uusapan tayo. Okay?
Oo.
So, unahan ko na. So,
Go,
alam
go.
naman natin, everybody's quite aware, medyo ilang araw na rin nating binabanggit na we have an upcoming challenge this coming Monday. So, mag-umpisa siya, August, ano ba yun? 16 ba? Tama ba?
August 16, yep.
16
Okay,
Monday.
we're gonna drop the announcement exactly at 8 o'clock in the morning. And as of kanina, as far as I know, correct me if I'm wrong, Mama Roxy, ilan na yung registrants natin? Nasa 1,300 ba? Around that number? Nakamute kaya yata, Mama Roxy?
1-6 na, sorry.
Ooh,
Ay, 1,600 na. Okay, so
Grabe.
tumalon. So from kanina yata ng mga bandang tanghali, 1,300.
Oo, pa. Yun din
So
yung
up
last
to
na nabasa.
1,600 na ngayon. Okay, so 1,600 people in the community have already registered. Kung ikaw ay nanonood this evening and hindi ka pa naka-register, okay, we've pinned some of the links dyan sa baba ng comment section natin, so you can click on that. May link doon to register. Make sure you put your name in para come Monday, ready ka na. Okay? So, pag-usapan natin tong challenge na to, syempre. Okay? And the reason why we have these people, ba't nga ba kayo nandito?
Para pag-usapan yung challenge ng masinsinan.
Ayan, ng masinsinan. Pag sinabi ni Coach D na masinsinan, maniwala kayo masinsinan yan. Okay? So we're gonna talk about what's gonna happen sa challenge natin sa Monday. So it's a client getting challenge, as all of you may be aware. Hindi pa natin i-reveal exactly kung ano yung actual specific mechanics no. Pero the goal for the next 5 days starting Monday will be to help community members and anybody who might have registered this challenge natin to be able to get, okay, or at least get that first step to getting their first premium client. Yun yung gusto natin mangyari. Okay, now it's no secret naman pagdating sa tribe, whether sa community yan or sa paid program natin, na the main reason why the tribe exists or the freelance movement exists is because we want to help freelancers or aspiring freelancers establish a very sought after, ika nga yung ginagamit natin na term, highly paid, stress-free freelance business. Okay, and we can only do that. And we can only do that, okay, by helping each and every one of you learn the strategies, okay, yung mga principles behind these strategies as well on how to get premium clients. So instead of kayo lagi naghahabol, siguro lahat tayo na-experience natin yun, na tayo naghahabol ng clients. So this time, we're gonna try to flip the table and help you naman, okay, attract yung ideal clients. Okay? So, Charms, do you have any questions muna sa mga guests natin? Or do you wanna add anything to what I said about the challenge?
For that, I was actually looking at our participants din sa community, and we're more than 100 na. So guys, thank you so much. Tag niyo pa yung mga friends niyo whom you think will find this challenge valuable. And yung may mga questions dyan na hindi namin nasagot before, this is the perfect opportunity. Tanong nyo ulit. And ang daming mga fans ng Cap Carlo, nakikita ko, Coach Dina, Nika, ayan.
Mga tribe member to mga to eh.
Ang magtag ng friends si swertehin.
Ay, grabe. Gusto ko yan.
Pass this message to your 20 friends.
Ayan. Gawin natin
Chain message.
So,
Message pala.
and I always find time to look at our community kasi dun natin, di ba, we're doing this because we want really to give value to people, and the only way we can do that if you also show up. So thank you guys. Thank you sa lahat ng mga katambays na nandito tonight. So tag nyo pa yung ibang tambays natin before tayo mag-start. Woohoo!
Magtag maganda, ang magtag gwapo.
Ang magtag sexy, go!
Ang maligo tonight, walang jowa.
Ganon.
Iba
Okay,
na hindi sexy basta may premium client.
True.
Okay, may question ako kasi actually hindi pa talaga ako hindi pa rin ako tawag ba doon? Nagsasubscribe or hindi pa ako sumasali. So I'm gonna join.
Register.
Ayun, sorry, yun. Hindi pa ako nakapag-register. So once na nag-register ako, what's gonna happen?
Well, una, it's free. Okay. Ako
good.
talaga sumagot, Mama Roxy, ikaw sumagot. Ba't ba ako sumasagot?
Ewan ko sa'yo. Sabihin ko sana wala naman talagang mangyayari.
Nagtawagan ko tapos dyan pagulayan tapos siya yung may alam.
Alright, so, once you register, on Monday, Monday marireveal kung saang teams kayo kasali.
Yun.
Okay,
And yung teams malalaman nyo mamaya.
Uy.
So, get ready lang, and then it's gonna be 5 days nga. It's na 5-day challenge, no? So, everything will start on Monday at 8 a.m. So, what you need to do will be posted by then. So, yun. Kaya chill lang kayo, mag-ipon kayo ng lakas over the weekend. Mag-relax kayo kasi it's gonna be like a marathon from Monday to Friday.
Oh,
Ikapapayat natin to.
Gusto ko yan.
Intramural. Marathon.
May question ulit ako. Ako kulit ko talaga. May question ulit ako. Paano kunwari meron pa akong work? Pwede ba ako makasali dito sa 5-day challenge na to? Is it gonna consume my time? Paano ba to?
Yes,
Nika,
pwede.
sagot.
Makakasali ka pa rin. Mama Nika, go.
Oo nga. To, porket walang jowa, di nakasagot. Sagot pa kayo.
Pwedeng sumali kahit may work kasi it only will take you about 10 to 20 minutes of your time to
Ayun.
do the challenges for each day. We made sure na doable yung mga challenges kasi nga we want you to be able to complete the challenge kasi nga yung makakatapos ng challenge, ano yan, gwapo at magaganda yun.
Ay, grabe. Sana
So-
yun pa lang.
20 minutes yung task pero 23 hours and 40 minutes yung pag-overthink. Kumbaga,
Oh my
Kaya-
God.
Oo, huhu bells. May 5 minutes na pag huhu bells, ganon.
So guys, yung mga wala pang clients or yung mga iniwan ng clients, kaway-kaway dyan, or yung mga naghahanap ng kapalit ng client, this is the perfect opportunity. So mas matagal pa yung isang episode ng Netflix, no? Pag sumali ka dito.
Si Charms, hindi ko alam kung client yung dinidescribe o parang jowang iniwan siya.
Ayan po ito, madam. Ayan. So, I mean, ako, that's my question so far.
Yeah, well, we have a question sa page. Si Michael Olea is asking kung pwede raw ba sumali yung mga walang experience sa financing. Definitely, you can.
Yun.
Okay. Bakit nga ba pwede sila dito sumali? Cap, would you shed some light kung bakit? Actually, we welcome people who might not have any experience whatsoever sa financing. That is because, Cap,
Ano ba? Sorry. That
kahit
is
wala daw experience,
Yeah.
can they join?
Yun yung positioning ng tribe eh. Kahit walang experience, walang portfolio, never naging freelancer, that's who we cater for. So, yeah. Welcome. Sali
Ano
na.
nga sa'yo, Cap? Okay,
Hmm.
curious ako kasi syempre, lagi nilang naririnig sinasabi natin yan, di ba? Walang experience, walang
Yeah.
skills, walang
Yeah.
portfolio. Baka akala nila sinistir lang natin sila eh. Di ba?
Mm.
Pero paano ba nasasabi kasi nitong freelance movement tribe na pwede talagang mag-start ng freelancing kahit wala nung mga bagay na yun? Yan galing na to kay Cap Carlo.
Ang hirap naman ng tanong. Pakiulit nga muna. I-absorb ko na.
Paano natin nasasabi, Cap, na kahit walang skills, walang experience, walang portfolio, pwede pa rin mag-succeed sa freelancing?
Okay. Ito lang yung sagot doon. Lahat ng sinabi mo, Ron, lahat yun pwede nilang ulit-ulitin. Lahat ng sinabi mo, walang kinalaman sa pagkuha ng client.
Yon.
Walang kinalaman yun. Lahat yun. Wala. So, kaya pwede. Walang kinalaman. Ayokong i-reveal kung ano yung kailangan ba i-reveal kung
Pwede naman, alam mo, Cap, dito
baka kasi nasa challenge eh.
all out tayo. Hindi, wala sa challenge yun. Pero all out tayo dito pagdating sa, we don't hold back any answers kasi gusto nga natin talaga yung tipong they can take action on the things that we give them tonight. Okay lang yan. Kahit medyo ma-reveal natin ng konti. Walang problema.
Gasgas na to eh. Actually, gasgas na to. Hindi to si Top Secret, no? Ang pinanggalingan naman nito si Mr. Pagulayan na come from a place of help. Yan lang talaga yun. Come from a place of help. So kung nasa puso mo na tumulong, no? Tumulong, pwede kang mag-freelancing at depende sa laki ng puso mo, yun yung premium na makukuha mo. Kung gaano kalaki yung puso mo tumulong.
Interested
So, yun
ako
lang.
si Madam Kat. Does she have anything to say about yung bagay na yan? Madam Kat.
Ayun, yung sa akin naman, Tito Ron, parang naisip ko kasi dyan yung pinost ko nung isang gabi na pag nagsisimula ka, parang hindi siya laging question ng skill agad, but yung will mo. So, gusto mo ba talaga mag-freelance? Kasi minsan, malalaman mo kung kaya mo o hindi pag tinry mo. So, join na kayo.
Totoo yan. Totoo yan.
Gusto ko yan.
So, before tayo magtanong pa na ibang question, I wanna reveal the reason why nagkasama natin tong mga personalities na to sa gabing ito. Okay? Binanggit kanina ni Mama Roxy na since we're gonna be having a challenge starting next week, we are gonna be grouping people together into teams. So, hindi kayo mag-isang gagawa nito mga challenge na to. In fact, you're gonna be leaning on fellow freelancers na kasama ninyo sa community, yung mga tao na nag-register din. We're gonna work together. Plus, ito yung bonus natin. Ito yung magandang bonus.
Ano yan?
We've
Grabe, may
prepared
bonus.
teams. Okay?
Ooh.
Teams of people na galing sa loob ng tribe to actually help you throughout the 5-week or the 5-day challenge.
What?
And guess who the people
week?
are na inimbitahan natin
Yeah,
maging-
5 weeks.
maging mga mentors ika nga ninyo for this 5-day challenge. Ito yung ilan sa mga tao, yung makasama natin. Okay? So, si Coach Dina will be having her own posse. Ika nga. May sarili siyang team.
Gusto niyo yan,
Cap
guys?
Charlo will have his own. Si Madam Kat, all the way from Aurora Borealis, will have her own team
Aurora
as well.
Boulevard.
Si Madam Nika na nabalitaan ko,
May jowa na?
sa mga kasama niya. Para lang bumuo ng sarili niyang team. Oo, okay.
Baka dito magkaano din, baka dito.
Oo.
Baka,
Team lang. Ikaw
Dito.
naman pinapangunahan.
Hindi
mo.
love team. Hindi love team.
Diba?
Sariling
Okay.
team.
Love
Kaya
Team
pala
Challenge.
naligo.
Ayun. Talaga. Nagsalamin pa.
Tapos, syempre, si Gisela, si TL Gisela and TL Avi will be joining forces. Okay?
Ooh.
Tapos, sino pa ba? We have si Chris Ong, we have si Direk participating, nandiyan si Myra who's, our Instagram person. Tapos, yung mamalasin, mapupunta sa akin
Ayun.
at saka kay Mama Rox. Yan.
Grabe
Okay.
naman. Na-harsh mo naman kay Mama Rox. Kay Mama Rox talaga.
Grabe
Hindi,
naman.
kaming dalawa, magkasama kami eh. Okay.
Oo nga, pero
so,
parang siya
Tandem kayo, bro? Tandem sila?
Oo, sa
Okay,
kasamaang
okay.
palad, kaming dalawa. Oo.
Tandem kayo?
Ba't sinigaw mo lang ka-tandem?
Hindi, meron
Pati ba
siya.
naman
Kasi
dito wala
nga.
pa rin ka-tandem si Nika?
A strong, independent woman.
Oo,
Kaya niya kasing magbuhat. Okay, kaya niyang buhatin sila.
sige.
Okay. Yan.
Sige.
Ayun,
All
sabi
good.
ni Abby, wag daw kalimutan, may Team John din.
Ay, oo pala.
Oh.
Oh. So, meron ding special participation nung
Akalain mo yun?
yung tao ngayon sali ng sali lagi. Mahilig
Tingnan.
sumali.
Talaga.
Oo.
So,
Hindi
Ron,
naman
feeling ko
nadamay.
after nito, magsa-spike na ng 2,000 plus yung mag-enroll.
So,
Right?
so,
Sasali sa
magme-
challenge.
so magli-lead si John nung team sa challenge.
Apparently.
Doon
Yes.
na lang ako mag-ano.
Apparently.
Akala ko pa naman lalabang ka, Dina.
Doon na lang ako lalaban sa kanya. Siya yung talagang dudurugin ko. Ganon.
Actually, kaya kami sumali dito. Alam namin sasali siya. Diyan, kasali ka ba?
Sabi nila.
Sali kami.
Ayan. Okay. So, Ron, before tayo mag-continue, let's ask muna our participants or our viewers kung meron silang questions kasi let's grab this opportunity na nandito tong mga lodi na to. Kasi ang dami nila, oh. More than 5. So,
Yes,
guys, for all your questions, type it in para makita namin and then we're gonna, pag napili namin yung questions nyo, we will give you the link para makasama namin kayo with us tonight.
Yep. Si si Ray Medio is asking kung pwede raw yung non-tribe members or actually kahit hindi nga sa community eh. If you share the link to people na interesado, pwede rin sila mag-register. They don't have to be tribe members, hindi kailangan members sila ng community. They can be anybody. Wala ring walang age limit to, Charms.
Walang bayad,
Walang upper
age.
limit, walang lower limit. Okay, pwera siguro yung mga 10-year-old siguro. Kung kaya nila, pwede na rin, di ba? Pero
Until
if you're
when
16,
daw yung
17,
registration?
Registration will end tomorrow at 11:59 p.m.
Yun, para kay Evelyn.
Mahaba pa. Okay,
Okay.
you can share the link all day tomorrow, ngayong gabi. Have people join, para may kasama kayo.
Yes, okay. So sa mga viewers natin, meron ba kayong specific questions about freelancing or the ones you're experiencing or the ones that you would like to try? May mga past questions pa kayo na hindi nasagot? Type nyo lang dyan sa ating comment box. Don't be shy. So excited na kami na makasama kayo dito sa aming virtual tambayan.
Charms,
Okay,
clarify ko lang pala. kung wala pa sila sa community, they can register. But to join the challenge talaga, they have to request na makasama sa community kasi doon ipopost yung challenge
Okay.
Oo nga
starting
naman.
Monday.
Makes sense.
Siyempre.
So, and just let the people you invite know na they have to answer the membership questions para ma-approve namin yung requests nyo.
Ayan. Okay.
So we have a few questions na sa community about the challenge pa rin to. Si Van Di Maano is asking, since this will be a team-based challenge, when will we be able to confirm who will be with for the rest of the 5 days? So announcements are going to be made Monday morning. So you'll just have to wait. Kung nasa community kayo, doon natin gagawin yung announcement. I think there's an email, tama ba? Nika? We're going to be sending out an email as well para doon sa mga nag-register.
Yes, yung nag-register on Monday, we will send them an email that challenge is starting. Pero emphasize ko nga, yung sinabi ni Mama Rox, please join the community kasi yung 5-day, yung instructions for the 5-day challenge will be posted inside the community. So, yun. Dun kayo pumunta.
Okay. We also have another question from Hannah Chan. Sabi niya, may second batch mo ba para sa challenge? In case hindi kami makasali kasi hectic or graveyard. Mama Nika, may sinabi ko kanina tungkol sa mga busy tao.
10 to 20 minutes lang to, girl. Kayang-kaya mo yun. Daig mo pa yung mas maikli pa sa favorite episode ng Korean dramang pinapanood ko. So, I do hope that you take the chance to do this because right now we don't have any plans pa of doing another challenge. This is the first challenge again in the long time na gagawa kami ng ganito inside the community. So, join na ngayon. Wag nang magpatumpik pa. Kaya mo ang magpuyat pag nagka-text mo yung jowa. So, pwede rin pagpuyatan tong freelancing.
Yes.
Love advice from Madam Mikael.
Medyo
Makapagdamdam.
may personal na question dito for Nika from Mitch. Bakit ang blooming ni Mikael? Pakisagot.
Alam mo ang secret. Naligo. Ganon. Yun lang
Akala
yun.
ko challenge. Akala ko yung challenge.
Ibang challenge yun. Ibang challenge.
Iba.
Si Coach Mags asking for a friend daw. Okay? Pwede ba nating imbitahan direct si Coach Mags dito kasi asking for a friend siya. Invite si Coach Mags sa Zoom natin.
Ano kaya itong friend na to?
Kasama natin siya, okay? Dito natin ipapatanong sa kanya. Siya mismo magtatanong. At banggitin niya na rin kung sino yung friend niya na yun. Siguro. Nagpapatanong sa kanya. Coach Mags, sali ka na dito.
Basta nakahiga na yan. Sisi ka ngayon.
Nagpapamasahe yan, ha? Okay. Van. Si Van ulit may tanong habang
Nasa
natin
beach.
si Coach Mags. Okay? Ayan, chinat na daw ni Direk. Lastly,
Ayan.
sabi niya, will time be of an issue for this? Ay, nasagot na to ni Mama Nika. Okay? So, nasagot na. Hindi magiging issue. Mas matagal pa pag nag-CR ka na may dala kang cellphone, Van.
Oo, mas matagal pa yung
Mas
nag-antay ka
matagal
sa
pa yun.
Food Panda.
Oo. Yun talaga matagal. Alam naman natin, pag dala mo yung cellphone mo sa CR, tumatagal talaga. So, mas matagal pa yun. Okay? Yan. So, wala pa ba si Coach Max? Coach Dina, paki-konyotan si Coach Max.
Kakabigay lang yan. Nabinigay yung link.
Pinagsisisihan na niya ngayon.
Okay. Sige.
Ron, there's another question here from Jay.
Okay. Sige.
Need po ba sumali sa tribe pagkatapos makapag-register sa 5 days challenge? Thank you, Heart.
Oo, actually, part of the challenge is papasubmit namin yung bank account ninyo together with your PIN and password para walang kawala. Okay, hindi.
Tito Ron, 30 na lang yung nanunood. Tito Ron.
Oo, ano mo, kasi bumagsak ka bigla eh.
Naka-auto-charge.
Oo, na-report na yung group natin, lagot. Okay.
Nangyari.
Meron yata tanong si Mary. Di ba si something about Mary, no? I'm curious on how do you construct your daily task, mga Lodi? Sabi niya. Or what type of productivity hack na maaari ma-absorb? Yeah, no, ito maganda tanong. Okay. Sino bang big on
Wait lang, Tito Ron. Jay, joke yun ha.
Oo, JJ.
Zero yun
lang
ha.
yun.
Oo,
Hindi
pero yun,
required na sumali sa tribe after the challenge. Okay.
Ay, hindi ko ba na-clear na joke lang yun?
Oo.
Naman, sorry.
Kailangan natin yan.
Lagot ka mo.
Mamaya
pala, baka
nakapulpo na tayo bukas.
Si Ron po
Kasi
yun.
seryoso,
si Ron.
bumagsak nga. 193 kanina, naging 143.
Oh my gosh.
Eh nako, ano ba yan? Pakitag ulit yung mga nagsialisan, sorry naman. Ay, yung tanong ko, sabi ni Mary, productivity hack daw. Sino ba dito mga? Si Nika kasi, I'm sure, sa pagdating sa productivity, hindi ko alam kung paano pa niya nagagawa. At least nakaligo pa minsan-minsan. At least twice a week man lang, ano, Nika? Kahit pa paano.
Saka yung toothbrush kahit every other day, ganon.
Pero swerte nyo kasi, bukod kay Nika, si G is also a community manager. Si Avi is a community manager. Si Mama Rox is a community manager. So siguro kayong apat, pwede kayong magbigay ng mga tips ninyo sa dami ng mga community minamanage nyo o sa barangay. Ano yung mga hacks ninyo?
Si G muna kasi siya yung pinaka-soft spoken to.
Sana all soft-spoken.
Okay, so productivity. Yung sa akin, I try to break things into smaller tasks. Like, yung year, meron kang usually na yearly goal. So, i-break down mo siya maybe into monthly and then weekly goal. So, weekly mas achievable siya. Weekly, you set a weekly goal and then you give yourself tasks to do that week. Tapos, pag nagawa mo yung mga tasks na yun, dapat happy ka na sa sarili mo. You shouldn't, you shouldn't kind of like pressure yourself too much. Kasama sa binibreakdown yung anak niya. Ay, hindi tayo nakuha. So yeah, ganon. You just break down into tiny goals para may progress ka each day, each week, each month. Ganon sa akin. Ikaw naman, Avi.
Tested number 2.
Yun sa akin, may whiteboard ako. Sinusulat ko muna yung mga task ko. Then, naka-schedule yan. Parang first 2 hours itong community na to. Then, susunod ito. Yun, para matapos ko sila lahat. Si Mama Rox,
Bakit may pagtatawag dito?
Parang pass the
Miss
ball.
Universe po kasi
Pass
talaga
the
yung
ball.
pinuntahan nyo eh.
Akala ko kasi parang yung weekly meeting natin.
Recitation pala to. Okay. Ano ba? Para maging
Productivity
productive.
hacks daw. Oo. Meron ba?
Nagta-time block ako. Although hindi ko siya nasusunod 100%. Pero it serves as my guide kung ano na dapat yung ginagawa ko at that particular time. And yun, somehow, kahit pati na mga breaks, ganyan, lunch break, nap, ay, kasama yun. Kasi para alam mo na, okay, itong dapat time na to, okay, tama na, tumigil ka muna. Ganon.
Paano kung
Pero again,
Mama Rox?
hindi 100%.
Ayun, I was gonna ask, paano kung life gets in the way? Ba, may sa bahay, syempre, may mga anak, may asawa, kailangan asikasuhin, other things. I think, yun yung siguro dun parang pupunta yung question ni Mary. Syempre, you have other things that you need to take care of sa bahay and ano pa man. Paano pag nagulo yung schedule mo, for example, for that day or nausog o kung ano man? How do you cope?
Acceptance is key. Kasi, yun yung, that's life. Kasi, di ba, parang nagulo na, iiyak ka. Punta ka sa isang sulok, di ba? Hindi.
Pwede.
Parang you move on. Gawin mo, gawin mo kung ano yung magagawa mo for now, diba? Basta, yung mantra namin lagi nila Nita, basta walang namatay, walang sumabog, okay tayo. Yan.
Stay strong, Dasul.
Okay, which is totoo naman, di ba? You can only do so much. Alangan namang mag-ano ka dyan. Eh, di lalo kang walang nagawa.
Interested ako yung tanong na yan kay Cap. Kasi si Cap is very easygoing. Diba? Cap, isa sa mga mantra mo sa buhay, yung huwag mo masyadong ma-stress.
Yeah, yes. Ayaw natin yan.
So, paano mo hinahandle yung ganyan? Yung ano ba, may mga marami. Ito parang alam ko na yung sasagot nito ni Cap. Pero sige, galing sa kanya maganda.
Alam mo na ba? Sige. Hindi, i-rephrase ko kasi ayoko magtunog matalino dito. Gusto ko, una yung pahinga bago trabaho. Yun sa productivity hack ko. Nauna yung pahinga bago trabaho. So, ayun. Kasi, pag inuna mo yung trabaho, tapos sabihin mo huli na lang yung pahinga, hindi ka na talaga nakapagpahinga naman, yung totoo. So, yun. So, una yung pahinga. When I say pahinga, yun. Kung anong gusto mong gawin pag magpapahinga, gusto mong matulog, gusto mong maglakwatsa, gusto mong gumala. I mean, sinasabi kong gala kasi kapitbahay ko lang parents ko. So, ganun ginagawa ko. So, every Monday, wala akong trabaho every Monday. Wala akong trabaho every Monday. So, yun. And, aksidente lang yun. Kasi, niyaya lang ako ng nanay ko pumunta sa kanila. So, sabi ko, okay to parang Wednesday pa lang, tapos na yung isang buong linggo. So, yun na rin naging effect sa akin. So, yun. Try it at your own risk. Pero nag-work naman sa akin. So, na yung pahinga.
Try it at your own
Hindi
risk.
kasi yung iba kasi busy ng Monday, di ba? Wala kayo. Ako, pahinga ako. So, ganun. Tapos, tsaka sa totoong buhay, wag na tayo magpanggap Tuesday naman talaga ang first work day of the week ng lahat. Di ba? Parang Monday sickness, gano'n. So, just give in. Gano'n. So, yun lang. Yun sa akin. So, surprise ka ron, hindi yun na ina-expect mo. No?
Hindi, actually, somewhat, pero parang alam ko kasi may ano ka rin na parang usually you don't take on tasks na super big as well. Di ba?
Pero hindi na rin maiwasan pa hindi na rin maiwasan. Kaya ako siguro na-develop yun. Kaya ako siguro na-develop yun na lumalaki na yung mga tasks. Ay, kapo. Pahinga nga muna ako.
Okay,
Lakwatsa mo.
medyo sensor tayo.
Sorry. Tambayan
AC. AC lang to, AC lang to.
Diba? So,
yung kasing
bata
busy ni Madam Cat kaya. Madam Cat, kakasabi mo lang kanina parang hilong-talilong ka na madalas. May productivity hack ka ba?
Hindi ko alam kung ako yung tamang person na tinatanong. Parang kanina kasi nagrarant na ako kay Nika. Pero ayun, sa akin naman, tulad nung kay Mama Rox na nagta-time blocking ako. Tapos yung time blocking na yun, I started that even nung solo pa lang ako na freelancer. So nung newbie ako, as in naka-time blocking ako. And parang siguro ang idagdag ko doon is I try to schedule yung most important things that will make an impact sa business ko. Ano yung mga sinasabi kong ganun? Naka-calendar yung pag-connect, naka-calendar yung pagtulog, yung mga rest, yung mga non-negotiable. Tapos parang heavy ako on connecting kasi if nasa loob ka ng tribe, 'di ba? CCPP, parang it all starts with connecting. Wala kang call, wala kang proposal, wala kang payment pag hindi ka nagko-connect. So, sa akin yon parang madaling mag-snowball yung effect niya pag nasanay. Parang naging part na siya ng ng life na parang ako hindi ako kompleto pag hindi ako nag-value post. Hindi ako nag-connect. Kaya parang sabi nila, ba't ang daming time? Pero yun, sanay na siya. Yun yung sa akin.
Hindi na nakita mo nang nawawala mong anak.
Sana all. Thank you for that answer.
Coach, hindi may gusto kang idagdag.
Wala, they said everything correctly, perfectly.
So sabi ni Madam Cat, unahin ang sarili. Mamaya na kayong iba. Okay? Ganun yung kanyang mantra sa buhay. Hindi, unahin ang business. Joke lang yun Unahin yung business. Work on your... Ito rin naman tinuturo sa loob ng tribe. And I remember John, nung beginning pa lang ng tribe, sinasabi niya, the first thing you should do, kumbaga, if it's a work day, is typically you work on your business before you work on client's business. Kumbaga, anyway, good answers. Meron tayong tanong from... Sino ba to? Si Ansar, Kabugatan. Ina-invite natin siya pero mukhang ayaw nila pumasok dito sa Zoom natin. Pero ang tanong niya napaka-straightforward lang. Charms, ikaw na magtanong?
I think Direct will also invite Ansar, pero sige,
okay.
i-pause muna natin para Okay. Actually, Ron, I'm reading the comments. Medyo madami pang questions about the challenge.
Okay.
Oo. So,
yan, may papasok daw, sabi ni Direk. Okay. Maganda yan. Sige. Anong pangalan nitong papapasokin natin, Direk?
Ping Lakson.
Kay Eileen.
Okay.
So, yan.
No! No,
Wag.
no, no,
Wag.
no.
Hindi na lang nagsasabi. Alam mo. Maniwala kayo kay Dina.
Guys,
Dito nabuo yung friendship namin ni Dina, kaya maniwala kayo kay Dina.
walang bangko. She can't sing without bangko. Let's proceed.
Si Eileen K, no? Kai?
Okay, so while
Ano ba siya?
waiting
Direk?
for Eileen, wala pa? Ayun, so while waiting for Eileen, so yung mga ibang questions about the challenge na sagot na. Ito meron from Rowena. If in case po, sige. So Rowena, balikan natin tong question mo ha.
Ayan na si Eileen.
Yan, nandito na kasi si Eileen.
Yan.
Sige, tambay
Hello,
Eileen.
Eileen.
Hello.
Hi po.
Eileen,
Hello,
pwede ka ba
Eileen.
Can we see you? Eileen?
Eileen,
May camera ka ba?
munti ka na namin di makita.
Ay, wait, answer. Kapatay ilaw ko.
Alam
Ay,
namin
ay.
nandyan ka.
Tribe Tambayan to, hindi Tulfo. Pwede ka na.
Ayan.
Yan.
Surprise!
Okay.
And ikaw, may upuan.
Parang itanong mo kay yung lumang show. Okay. Eileen, kita ka na namin. Pwede ka na mag-unmute. Tapos, if you wanna direct your question to anybody specifically, pwede rin. Kung gusto mo naman sa lahat may tatanong.
Ano
Bahala
po,
ka na.
I just wanna ask po kasi nagwo-work po ako ngayon as e-commerce BA. Ayun po, gusto ko po kasi mag-ask if yung kasi nagwo-work ako as BA ngayon, Amazon BA. And then sobrang stressed po ako kasi fix po yung work schedule ko. Tuesday to Saturday. And yeah, I wanna ask po kung paano nyo po na-handle yung stress at saka yung being burnout po. Kasi sometimes I feel like that po eh. And feeling ko po na ko na po yung mental health ko. Na nasasantabi ko na po. Yun po.
That's a nice question, Eileen. May specific person ka ba na gusto i-address yan or kahit sino sa kanila?
Kahit sino po sa inyo sumagot, ma'am, okay lang po. Yun lang
Na,
po.
ma'am.
Kasi gusto ko lang pong, makakuha ng idea kasi nagsistart pa lang po ako mag-freelance. So yun, nasa-stress po ako. Tas yun, kasi ang work ko po is Tuesday to Saturday, 12 to 8 po. So, nasa-stress po ako kasi yun po, need ng sales, kailangan mo maghabol ng profit, mga ganun po. Tapos, kailangan mo ma-meet yung mga gusto ng client, and then pagka nagpapatawag ng Zoom call yung client, nasa-stress po ako kasi nagmumura siya sa sa Zoom call. So, yun po. Parang wala po ako ng mental fortitude po. So, yun po yung need kong makuha. Yun po.
Okay, thank you. Anyone here who would like to answer first?
Dr. Holmes, diyan ka ba?
May question ako kay Aileen. Other than dun sa, yung nire-refer mo na Tuesday to Saturday, meron ka pang other jobs or wala na?
Right now po, nag-real estate BA po ko. Pero lang po, part-time.
Okay.
Yun po, magkasundo po kami ng client ko. Sobrang bait po niya. And yun po, na-feel ko lang po, wala na pong self-respect sa sarili ko as yung boss ko. Ganun po. Kasi feeling niya po, money is everything. And money can buy happiness po. Ganun po.
Money can buy. Yan. Kaya ako natanong kung meron ka pa bang other jobs. Kasi parang madali kasing mag-advise na edi maghanap ka ng iba. Pero
Oo.
parang
Yun.
what if you are relying on that job? So siguro sa akin parang be strategic na siguro I think yung may tinuro din si Chief before na pag may ganyang case, have you tried talking to your boss?
Ay, ano
about
po since we're in a big company po, I can talk straight to my boss. Yun po, kailangan ko pa po ipadaan sa manager or something. Pero po, kasi sa kanila po madali lang magtanggal ng tao, mag-hire ng tao. Yun to the point po na nananakawan na sila. Yun po, wala pong loyalty, ganun. Kaya po, minsan po nasa stress ako. Sabi lang din po ng ate ko na sumali dito sa tribe. Mag-ipon ako na mag-ipon. Tapos yun, Kasi bala ko rin po sumali sa tribe Pero hindi pa po akong gaano nakakaipon. So, need ko pa po magtiis.
I think it's only a matter of time. I think alam mo, nasagot mo na yung yung tanong mo. Yun, ipon ka until such time that you can leave that. Lalo na kung sa akin kasi ang rule ko din, yung peace of mind mo is priceless. It can't be paid with money. So, parang nasagot mo yung question mo. Ayun, basically alam mo na siya.
Pero sometimes po kasi, yung parang ang hirap lang po sa akin i-digest lahat ng mga, humility, mga ganun po. Mga pagpapahiya po, ganun. Ewan ko po, mahina lang po talaga siguro yung mental, yung sikmura ko sa mga ganitong tao po. Kaya po yun.
Actually, Aileen ako may...
Sorry.
Go, Dai. Go, Dai.
I just wanted to address that you said na mahina ka sa ganito. Like, iba't ibang tao, we all have our different, iba-ibang levels of like things that we can take. Like maybe for others, the situation that you are in is okay lang sa ibang tao. And whatever you're feeling right now as well, that's okay as well. That's valid. Kasi yun yung feelings mo. Pero, ang gusto ko lang din that for you to take away tonight is, one, alam mo na yung gusto mong mangyari. So, mag-ipon ka. So, if, instead of parang sabihin mo na, ipon ako. Like, really set aside budget para, kunyari, you're taking home whatever amount, set aside a specific amount so that by X amount of time, makakaipon ka, makaka-join ka ng tribe, or makaka-alis ka dyan because nakaipon ka. So instead of just saying magtitiis ako, kaya ko to, or maybe hindi ako, like you're even questioning also your judgment of yourself, mahirap kasi yung ganun Kasi, basta, mental health is important, lalo na sa panahon ngayon. So, do something about it instead of yung parang you feel bad, feel kawawa ka dun sa job mo. Yun, just set aside something or set goals so that you can do something about it. So, yun. Yun lang, Dai. Ikaw na.
Ayun, dagdag ko dun sa sinabi ni Kael na until now single ID, ganito. When you said earlier na siguro mahina lang talaga yung sikmura ko sa mga ganitong bagay, I'd like you to think of it this way na yung pinagdadaanan mo ngayon or your current situation with that boss, okay, pinapatibay actually yung sikmura mo. So see there, yung perspective natin sa mga bagay-bagay sa buhay, it's also important, right? So when you said, my mental health is suffering also, now that you've identified that, adding to what Nika said, I think one of the best things that we can do is really do something about it, and that starts with how you see things. Okay, how you see things. Perspective is really number one. Now, kasi ako, personally, I'm heavy on, okay, so here's the situation. What do we need to do? No? Ito yung sitwasyon ngayon. So what are you gonna do about it? With, take it this way, that you have that job right now, and it is stressful, right? It is stressful. And that it needs to be clear to you na, okay, it should be, yung sinasabi ni Nika kanina na set goals. So it could be, okay, 3 months ako dito. 3 months ako dito. Let's say, for example, you're earning 20,000 pesos every month. Just an example, right? So 20,000. If you really wanted to get out of that situation, how do you spend your money now? And what are you gonna do about it? Malaking bagay yan. Okay? Malaking bagay yan. So your actions, yun din yung yun din yung aalis sa'yo sa sitwasyon na yun if you decide to do so. Right? Now, the good news is that you are inside this community and that we have an upcoming challenge. Whatever, see, you are a VA for a real estate, and then, was that Amazon that you said earlier? Yung isang ngayon?
Amazon.
I'm telling you, Eileen, this is the good news tonight. Na merong mga tao sa loob ng tribe that are perhaps doing the same thing, the same job as you, and they are earning premium, and not just actually premium, but they are they have the freedom to choose which client should I work for, or which client should I be collaborating with. So magkakaroon ka ngayon ng option. Kumbaga, you're no longer tied up with your current situation. Okay? There's something that you need to look forward to, and that with this challenge, I'm telling you, join the challenge, make time for it. Make time for it. I don't want to promise you heavens, but I'm just saying na madaming tao na parehas nung ginagawa mo ngayon that are really enjoying because they have a job or a business that they are in love with. Okay ba yun?
First, I started this work. I love it po talaga. And then, I started to hate it. Like 5 months in, I started to hate it. I planned to resign, pero wala po talaga akong ipon. Pero right now, I'm in current good situation kasi I have ipon. And then I have savings, I have I can buy things like random things on Shopee, something like that.
And diba?
Sometimes
Bongga! That's bongga delights that you have. There are a lot of people who can do that. So let's we have to be that grateful that we get to do these things. And I love that you mentioned that. Hindi lang, the ugly side of things. So it's good that you acknowledge that. Promise, see you on the challenge, ha? Sana sa akin ka mapunta, no, Eileen? Naku, sinasabi ko talaga kay Eileen. Wala akong pinapangako, pero just saying. Hindi, pinapatawa lang kita.
Ayun nga po, Ma'am Charm. Ayun po, madali lang po isabing step back. Pero po kasi when you're in my situation po, parang maiisip mo na why would you step back kung gusto mo yung ginagawa mo? And ang galit ka lang naman ay sa client mo or sa mga tao na nakapaligid sa'yo sa work. So yun, naisip ko din na bakit di ako mag-change ng career ko kasi kailangan ko lang naman mag-aral. And then, I have to work hard after ko mag-aral. So, yun, iniisip ko din sasali ako ng tribe after this 5-day challenge. Kasi, I have no other plans po kundi makaalis po dun sa current work ko. Kasi it's making my mental health worse. Yun po.
I just want to say something really quick kasi kanina nagbibiro ako sa chat, Eileen, sorry Joke lang yun. Pero ito yung serious answer ko. I'll try to make this really quick. Sabi na rin ni Coach Dina yung point of view na parang, you look at the brighter side, things are making you stronger, etc. and all. Para sa akin, try to evaluate what really is making you stay with the client. Is it, kailangan mo ba yung pera or do you really enjoy it? Sabi mo nga, it's just that the people around you are trying to make it difficult for you. Kasi kung aware ka na, yung main reason why you're staying with that client, then you just have to find an alternative to that. Na ganun din yung ano ba, it's just the money. O di hanap ka ng ibang trabaho that might not be the same, pero makukuha mo pa rin yung income na gusto mo, di ba? That's a pretty straightforward answer, of course. Now to what you said kanina na parang it's easy to say to step back, ganun. I find that if you think about other people's situations, lalo na ngayon grabe yung mga walang trabaho, yung mga, di ba? Hirap na hirap mahanap ng trabaho. It may sound cliche, but gratitude always makes you feel better. Yung nakita mo na ikaw, nakakabili ka pa ng ganito, kahit na maliit na bagay. Tapos yung ibang tao, namumroblema magtrabaho, di ba? So, it's more of a parang medyo hindi masyadong practical advice, pero if you look at other people's situation, I think you'll be a lot more grateful na meron ka. Tapos yun nga, yung shortcut answer ko is, if you have the opportunity to join the challenge, and you do, pag nalaglag ka sa team ni Coach Dina, actually kahit kanino naman okay? Kuwera biro. Kung kanino ka man mapunta, okay, as long as nasa challenge ka, that's, that in itself is an opportunity for you to try to, kumbaga, change the situation that you're in. Pero marami kang pwedeng gawin. Bottom line, you're in control of your destiny. Ika nga.
Naks. Ayan.
Thank you for your advice po.
Ayan. So, satisfied
You're
ka ba sa
welcome.
mga answers, Eileen?
Opo. Actually, like I find it really comforting po nung nakasali ako sa the freelance movement po na group. So yun po. Thank you po.
And thank you for being an inspiration kasi alam mo yun, you shared your experience with us, and some of the viewers or the tambays here are not just saying it, but maybe they're in the same situation. So whoever needs to hear this tonight, eto na yun. So everything happens for a reason. Eileen showed up. You may be in the same situation. So if you need help, sali na kayo sa challenge on Monday. So nothing happens by chance. There's a reason. There's a reason why the community created this challenge. It's really to help you guys. Okay? So thank you, Eileen.
Okay po. Thank you po. Bye po.
Ayan.
Thank
So
you.
there. Okay. So let go muna natin si Eileen because we also have another one waiting, si Elmer. So guys, if you're interested, if you feel that you need to change your lives, you need to have another source of income, you're not happy with the current situation, type the word tribe, type the word tribe, and we will introduce to you what tribe is, and someone from the community, the success community team will reach out to you to answer your questions. So there. Okay, so type nyo yung word tribe dun sa comment box para mas ma-assist namin kayo. Okay. Right,
So yung next nating question is coming from Elmer. Elmer Alino is here with us. Okay, Elmer, kumusta?
Hello po, good evening. Ito, okay
Yan,
lang.
okay.
Still surviving po.
Go ahead and ask your question, Elmer.
Hey, good morning, good evening po. Bago lang po ako dito sa community and bago lang din naman po ako dito sa career na tatahakin ko as a freelancer. So my question lang po is how can I know if kung ano ba yung fit na niche or market sa akin as a newbie dito sa career path na iti-take ko.
So, Elmer, clarify ko lang, yung question mo is about market, tama ba?
Yes po, ma'am.
Niche.
Pag niche down, market.
Yeah.
Okay, so any person na gusto mong sumagot niyan specifically or anyone from our guests?
Anyone na lang po, ma'am.
Okay. Sino si anyone dito? Joke. So, anyone daw who would like to answer? Ay, nagkahiyaan pa sila.
Sige, ako na lang.
Yeah. Ayan, Tito
Ah.
Carlo pala. Tito Carlo.
Yeah. Actually, kahit ano, pwede. Kahit ano. I mean, really. Kahit ano. The key here is to just choose. Kasi you can succeed in any market. Really. Any market. But may question muna ako kasi follow-up yon. Do you have any specific skill set na ba? Ngayon, as in talagang pinakasalan mo na yung skill set na yan? Or what? Meron ba?
Actually, sir, meron akong pinu-pursue na skill na gusto ko ma-develop as a graphic designer.
Alright.
And then,
Wow.
nahihirapan akong, actually, I'm a college instructor po kasi. So, nahihirapan ako mamili ng market kung saan ba ako magpo-focus. Kasi naisip ko, kasi po, upon joining the community, may nababasa po kasi ako na if you can start to choose the niche, kailangan mo lang mag-isip po na kung ano daw yung problema or problema na pwede mong itulong sa market. So, gusto ko sana mag-focus sa mga education content creator. But then, napansin ko na mostly naman ng mga education content creator, mga na updated na sa mga latest na digital materials, concept. Kasi yun ang ginagamit nila, parang nagka-transition na sila from the traditional to the online. Kaya ngayon, yun po yung gusto kong parang ano ba talaga yung maganda para at least doon mas madaling makahanap ng kliyente.
Right. Oh, gusto ko yung sinabi mo. Pinakamadaling humanap ng kliyente. Kasi, but before I go there, kasi parang, sabi mo, baguhan ka, no? Parang may isa pa kasing klase ng baguhan no? Na really, as in market, walang idea. Skill, walang idea. No? But ikaw, may gusto ka ng skill. And probably kung graphic design yan, you're probably very, very good at it. Kasi walang basta-basta mapipili ng graphic design, no? Parang may talent ka dyan. Okay? Magaling ka dyan. So, kung hahanap ka ngayon ng market, pag hahanap ka ng market, ang pinakamagandang criteria is yung market ba na to gumagamit ng graphic designs? Kung ano man yung dinidesign mo. Gumagamit ba sila nun? No? Kasi for example, may market na, ako copywriter, no? Di mo ako pwedeng gawing market, no? Hindi ako gumagamit ng graphic designs. So kahit mahal na mahal mo yung market namin, hindi mahihirapan ka na makliyente ako. But if you are going to choose a market, any market, as long as they are already using, even better, already paying for your service, yan ang okay na market na mas mabilis mong magiging kliyente. No? Baliktarin mo ngayon kasi meron ka ng skill. So para sa mga walang skill, doon kaya step 1 is market. Okay? But you already have. So baliktarin natin. Hanap ka ng market na gumagamit at nagbabayad na ng skill mo. Okay? So, Black Elmer, rooting for you. Okay?
Thank you po, Sir Carlo.
You're welcome.
Yan. How about the ladies? Gusto ba kayong idagdag?
Dagdag na lang ako doon kay sa sinabi ni Coach Carlo. Halimbawa naman doon sa market na already using graphics. Okay? Halimbawa, mga digital marketing agencies. No? Or pwede ring mga real estate professionals. Because of course, when you think of, let's say, real estate, for their brand to stand out, they need creatives. Make sense? So Elmer, madami actually, no, galing doon sa sagot ni Kat, no, madami ngayon. So hindi na actually problema ngayon kung ano kayang market. So all you need to do now is to at least pili ka lang ng dalawa muna. Marami yan. Ibaga, unlimited yan, pero it could be overwhelming because there's a lot. So, pili ka lang muna ng dalawa, tapos research ka. Timbangin mo, pakiramdaman mo, i-record mo yung mga nire-research mo. Ibig sabihin, i-document mo halimbawa sa GDoc or sa spreadsheet, mga ganon. So look into these, the two that you have identified, and dun ka muna magsimula.
Okay po. Thank you, Ma'am Dina.
Sige po.
Ayan. Any other pahabol answers? Okay, so mukhang okay na. So, thank you, Elmer, for joining us. Ayan. And we're looking forward for your success. Baby steps lang, one at a time. And
Okay po.
if you're available on Monday.
I already registered, Ma'am.
Perfect.
Yun na.
Ayan.
I already registered na. But Ma'am, can I follow up lang po?
Sige lang.
Bali Ma'am kasi I already done the video that I gave by Coach JP po sa email ko po. Tapos po nag-start ako ng profile, parang sa profile po, sa LinkedIn po ako nag-start ng market. And then yun nga po yung sabi ni Ma'am Dina na pumili ako ng dalawa. Nag-start na po ako etong week lang po nito. And nag-focus ako sa mga personal development coaches and consultants.
Right.
Kasi naisip ko po kasi na sila yung ngayong pandemic, sila yung may hirapang i-approach yung mga kliyente nila. Kasi di ba po sa mga personal development, sila po yung mga sanay na kausapin yung kanilang mga kliyente face to face na. So ngayon nahihirapan silang mag-transform to the digital setup. Kaya po sila po yung naisip ko. So, possible po kayo na makakuha ko doon. Pero nag-start up po ng cold email. Waiting na lang po sa mga response nila.
So, yung question mo ba is, posible ba ako magka-kliyente doon? Yun ba yung question?
Parang ganun po.
Gusto kong sumagot ng oo, pero ayoko. Because it might give you false hope. The sure answer na pwede kong ibigay sa'yo is that your action will guarantee results, not my answer. Okay, not anyone else's answer, but your daily actions. The number of cold emails that you send, the number of connection, the other prospecting networking methods that you do. That's gonna give you the answer or the result na hinahanap.
Okay, Ma'am. Thank you, Ma'am Dina po. Thank you po.
Okay. Thank you then, Elmer.
Thank you po, Ma'am. Thank you. God bless po. Keep safe.
Yeah, thank you.
Grabe, ang solid ng discussions natin tonight, Ron.
So, meron din tayo mga questions pa from people. Eto, puntahan ko lang yung sa page natin kasi may nagtanong kanina. Si Christy, okay, particularly kay Coach Dina to. Hindi natin invite pero why did you join the challenge before and what was your number one best practice? You started and finished the said challenge triumphantly. I think she was referring kasi binanggit ko kanina si Coach Dina led
The
her
challenges
team to
inside the
many
tribe.
wins. Okay? Ito yung gusto kong tanongin kanina pa sa umpisa pa lang eh. Coach D, siguro i-rephrase ko yung question na to, no? Kasi obviously hindi mo naman piniling mag-join sa challenge kasi automatic join ka na talaga doon. Pero what would you say is the number one thing that allows you and your team, particularly ito yung interesado ko, how can you get so many of the people under your sub-tribe to participate
Ayun.
in challenges?
Well, number one is the understanding why they need to do it. If they don't understand the why, may challenge, like, sure, one can join, but to take them into like series of challenges joining, that's a different thing. So again, understanding bakit may challenge, bakit ginagawa natin yung challenge. So the way that I can simply put it is like this. Yung freelancing natin, the things that we do, the connecting, the content, creating processes, and kung ano-ano pang mga things that we do when starting and growing a business, you have a choice. It's either you do it on your own or you do it with a group, right? You do it on your own, sure, any time of the day, any time of your life, you can do it. Pero having an opportunity to do it with a group, to have people helping you, to have a coach guiding you, to have team members na what if hindi mo to alam, you can ask someone. That's extraordinary. That's not kumbaga pinerte ka lang na gano'n. Right? It's something that's you have in your hands right now. And if you don't do it, it's foolishness. Especially pag wala ka pa talagang kliyente or like there's nothing going on. I mean, you've been doing it for so long, but okay. So yung parang isa siyang grasya na binigay sa atin for us to be able to progress faster than just doing it on our own. What are you gonna do about it? It's like you have this power tapos hindi mo siya gagamitin. Just because I wanted to do it on my own. Just, for me, if you do it with a group, now that's something. No? You're just being wise about it. It's an advantage. Why don't you use it? Ganun lang siya kasimple, Ron. And for everyone watching, so Ron mentioned earlier that we do this challenge every month in the tribe. And I'd say this is one of the many reasons why freelancers inside the tribe are successful in their own terms, but people who have results, right? Because of this, parang apprenticeship, no? Parang OJT, kumbaga, na, and then it's fun because you do it with people around you, with your, and with a coach guiding you. Ganon.
Thank you, Coach D. Okay, very well said. So I hope you guys took note, yung mga nanonood, lalo na. So she mentioned things like the purpose nyo for really wanting to do this. So that's probably one of the biggest reasons why people participate. May isa pa tayo, siguro a few more questions. Sorry, Charms. We have a very special video na prepare natin pala, just to get everybody even more excited for Monday's challenge.
Ayan.
So, ngayon, papakilala natin yung exact teams that will be guiding yung mga participants dito sa 5-day challenge natin. We prepared a very special video para makilala nyo silang lahat. And excited na rin kayo. Especially if makilala nyo kung sino yung magiging part or magiging parang mentor nyo for the next 5 days. So, Direk, let's play that video.
Lux.
Ayun, no, 'di ba? So nakilala. Gusto ko yung yung Pata team. Okay, Madam Kat, curious ako, ikaw talaga nag-isip ng pangalan, Pata team.
Yeah, Pata team.
Anong bagay ako dyan?
I waited
May
for that
inspiration
moment.
May inspiration ba for the team name?
Wala naman.
Okay. So I think we have one last question na lang, Charms, tama ba?
Oo, kasi
Before we
ito
wrap
yung
things up.
na-upload ko kanina eh. May question kasi regarding sa challenge. So if ever daw may nakuha sila, to this effect may nakuha silang client during the challenge pero hirap sila dun sa fulfillment, may support pa daw silang makukuha from the community. So dahil super effective ng challenge, tapos hindi ba, nakakuha na sila ng client, pagdating hindi pa nila masyadong alam gawin.
Wala na, sobra naman na sila.
Strategy talaga ito, guys. Alam niyo lang.
Mama Rox, tandaan mo, recorded to.
Ito na nga, sorry. Baka mapanood ni ano. Wala. Meron. You can ask sa community. So we encourage you to post kung ano man yung challenges nyo or roadblocks nyo sa community, and then we will answer. Nandun kaming lahat. Pero yung as in na parang hahawakan yung kamay mo, tutulungan ka sa ginagawa mo for the client, wala. Yun na, wala. Kasi you have to do it. You have to learn. Pero we will be guiding you, kumbaga.
And ito naman din talaga yung pinopromote ng tribe, di ba? Learning by doing. And kasi pag ito talaga yung best way for you guys na matuto. To teach you is actually by letting you do it on your own. And then sinabi nga, ito din yung ini-encourage natin sa community. If you have any questions, feel free to post it para if this might be the same questions other people have in mind. So hindi lang ikaw yung, kumbaga hindi lang ikaw yung natututo, buong community tayo natututo. And don't worry kasi ilang thousands tayo nandito. Imaginein mo kung 10% lang yan sumagot, o diba? Hindi ka may hirapan.
Exactly. Right. And by the way, segue ko lang ng konti. We appreciate everybody na nasa loob ng community, whether they are tribe members or not. We see people asking questions all the time, plus meron mga nagbibigay ng sagot. So it doesn't matter if you're, feeling mo you're an expert, you're a beginner, basta you're looking to help somebody out. We really, really appreciate that. In fact, we applaud people who answer questions. Kahit na yung little experience maybe that they have, sinishare nila, we really appreciate that. Anyway, so we're gonna wrap things up in just a bit here. Pero I want to say thank you sa mga guests natin for this evening. Okay? Ang last part daw sabi ni Direk, konting trash talk na to. Okay. Hindi ko alam kung marunong tayo
Direct
mag-trash talk.
talaga.
Pero
anong sinasabi? Wholesome tayo.
wholesome
PG
tayo.
yung rating natin.
Oo,
Pero
ano
may,
lang. Sorry, go ahead.
Hey, there's a lot riding on this kasi may bragging rights to mga teams.
Of course.
Kasi syempre we're gonna declare a winner din kumbaga sa
Nakaka-excite naman to.
Oo, exciting din siya. Basta ang alam ko lang, ako I'm gonna have to leave in a bit, okay? Pasensya na kayo guys. Matutulog na ako, buong weekend na yung tulog ko para come Monday ready na ako.
Happy tulog.
So, hindi na ako lalaklak na ako ng Benadryl ngayong gabi para siguradong well rested ako. Yun lang ang alam ko, okay? So Mama Rox, okay, I'm gonna have to excuse myself. Sorry guys ha. Talagang bihira ako gawin to pero ngayon lang talaga siya. Okay?
Seryoso ba to?
So, seryoso Mama Rox.
Akala ko joke.
Kasi alam niyo naman daddy duties pagka ganitong oras na.
Yes.
Kaya,
Ano na lang, Tito Ron, before you go, anong message nyo? Like, if ever people will go, ma-assign sila sa team nyo. So, anong masasabi nyo or what are your important
maganda
words?
yan.
Team Roxy, Team Ron, anong masasabi nyo sa mga magiging member? Bakit may pagka-crack na Noel?
Okay. Unahan ko na kasi alis na nga ako, di ba? So, yung team kasi namin ni Mama Rox is gonna be called Si Ronyans. Roxy Ronyans, okay? Basta ang alam lang namin ni Mama Rox, come Monday, luluhod ang mga tala.
Nax. Okay. Guys, take note nyo yun ha, luluhod ang mga tala.
Bahala mag-explain si Mama Rox kung ano ibig sabihin.
Maulan.
Okay, thank you, Ron.
Welcome. See you soon.
Abby, ano namang masashare mo para dun sa mga tao na sasali and eventually mapupunta sa team mo?
Ayun. Yung team namin, pag sumali kayo sa amin, hindi na kayo gabi-gabing iiyak. Kakasana all.
Oy!
Yes, tama.
Lumalaban.
Oh my God, no?
Wala nang sana all. Okay guys, so i-type nyo na kung kanino nyo nagugustuhan or napupuswaang mapunta on Monday. So narinig niyo yung kay Ron kanina and kay Mama Roxy, kay Abby. Who's next? Who wants to share something about their team?
Nat, dami mong memes. Oh, sige, magsalita ka ngayon.
Hirapan ako dun. Bakit nga ba para team? Pero yun, actually dapat parang brasuhan kasi. Parang dahil heavy nga ako dun sa, yun, yung challenge, di ba, is about connecting. So, if you join my team, yun, expect that I will really, pupukpukin ko kayo na, to really do it because I really also prepared for this na sasabayan ko kayo na I will also try to get clients from these. So parang will be together dun sa journey. So ayun, join na kayo.
Relax. Okay. So guys, tandaan nyo, ano yan? Team. Ay, pata team. Okay.
Ata team.
Atati.
Para pala tong eleksyon, no? Nangangampay.
Team adobo na nga lang. Gutom ako sa pata.
Yan, ayan si Direk. Lumabas si Direk. Direk, may sasabihin
Direk,
ka ba on
may
behalf of
sasabihin
your
ka.
team?
Yun. So,
Salita
yung mga
ka.
kasama ko nag-absent. So, wala. Low-key lang kami.
Ay!
Chill lang. Kita-kits sa Monday. Yun lang. Kabahan na kayo. Kaya pala Judith yung ano kasi para makapagbayad na daw sa Judith yung mga sasali.
Okay. So, ang pangalan ng team nyo is
Ah.
Judith. Okay, okay.
Wala.
Sino pa, guys?
Me, Team Keme. So, expect puro kabaklaan ang matututunan nyo sa akin. Kaya nga, Keme. And ang ating motto for the next 5 days when the challenge starts is Keme is better than Bokya. So, I don't like overthinking. So, I'd rather you pick one, you pick something. Kasi picking something, even if it's not perfect, is better than Bokya. And,
Okay.
yun lang.
Bigyan ng boyfriend
Tutunan ko
yan.
Kay Coach Tina.
Bigyan ng boyfriend.
Boyfriend yan.
Bigyan ng bigyan
Okay,
ng jowa.
guys. Okay. Next, magpapagawa tayo ng event, love matchmaking. Pero ngayon, challenge mo na ang focus natin. So, Kieme is better than Bokya. Okay, okay? Okay, next. Sino pa?
Coach Carlo.
Ano lang, 3 words lang. I got you guys. Ay, 4 pala yun. I got you lang dapat. I got you.
I got you. Okay. Coach, ano nga ulit pangalan ng team mo?
Mga timang.
Mga Timang. Okay.
Hashtag mga timang.
Hashtag mga Timang. G.
Nakitindi-kundi.
Bigyan natin si Gisela ng opportunity to talk. Hi.
Ay, magka-team kami ni Abby. Kami yung hashtag team gabi-gabi. Hashtag gabi-gabi ka na.
Hindi niya memorize. Sorry. Ay, naku, sorry, G. Hindi mo
Sorry, di ako
memorize.
nakapag-practice.
Wala na to.
Para di ka na gabi-gabi
Disqualified na
magsasana
to.
all.
Ayun. So,
Ayun.
ayan, madaming fans club si G dito. Ayan. Mama Rox, gusto mo bang mag-special mention? May
Dagdagan?
gusto ka bang idagdag dun sa sinabi ni Tito Ron?
Wala na, inaantay ko na lang yung kay Coach Dina.
Okay. So guys, lahat ng mga hindi ko alam dynamites, ano bang tawag sa'yo, Coach?
Dina perfect.
Dina perfect. O,
Di
sa
na
lahat.
perfect.
Ito na. Coach Dina, tell us something about your team.
Wala naman. Di na perfect. Ganon. Hindi na perfect. Huwag tanggap ng mga pa-perfect. Galit ako sa mga perfect. Okay. Done is better than perfect. So let's get things done.
Yeah.
Done.
Saka sabi naman talaga walang perfect, diba? So wala talaga perfect.
Ay, nako. Alam mo yung mga nagmamoto ng ganyan, yung pa yung mga F na F yung gusto i-perfect yung cover photo, gusto i-perfect yung content, mga tinamaan, ilag-ilag.
Ay, nako.
Teka lang, masakit. Medyo masakit. Nagkabukol ako.
Rox, video up ka muna. Rox, video up.
Gigil nyo.
Teka, magli-leave na ako. Teka lang naman.
Gigil nyo ako okay? So, walang mga ganon-ganon. We get things done. Tapos, ang usapan.
Grabe. Ako, na-excite ako ngayon pa lang. Una, malaman kung kanino ako mapupunta. And number 2, what's gonna happen during the challenge. And number 3, kung ilan ang
Saan kayo
those
mapupunta,
participants. Kunin niyo na ako.
Register din
Kunin
ako
niyo na
eh.
ako. Pwede ba one day kay ganito, one day sa kanan? Mag-hop na lang ako. Pwede ba yun, Coach? Ayan.
Special treatment dito, Charms.
Oh, guys, walang special treatment. So, lahat tayo, mahawak kamay tayo.
Walang tribe dito.
Okay, so thank you guys. And again, if you want to join the tribe, so kung matagal na kayong katambay namin at nakikita nyo yung mga ginagawa namin and you feel that this is the perfect opportunity for you to level up your business, your personal life, you can join the tribe. Type the comment tribe dun sa comment box para mag-reach out yung ating success manager sa inyo. And then don't forget the enrollment for the challenge is only up until tomorrow, 11:59 p.m. And the announcement will be on Monday, 8 a.m. So you have to be inside the community because all the announcements will be posted here. So yung mga friends nyo na wala pa guys, madali na mag-invite, libre lang to. And sabay-sabay tayong kumuha ng clients. Ayan. So this has been Charms, your co-host for the night in behalf of Ron, and wala si Anna. Hi Anna, I know that you're here. Thank you so much mga kadambay. See you again 2 Thursdays, next Thursday, and thank you to all our wonderful guests. Thank you for inspiring us with your answers and for sharing your sharing details about your team, and excited kami what's gonna happen next. So the Tribe Tambayan is signing off for the night. Thank you. Bye.
We believe there is a different and better way for Filipinos to do freelancing, where clients see you as partners instead of employees, where you get paid for the value you bring, and where you get to choose who you want to work with. We're obsessively passionate about what we do, so you can go from being a newbie in freelancing to getting your first client. This is what the freelance movement client getting challenges are all about. Are you ready?